Test 1 2 3. Okay, I record. Hi guys, welcome to another Blender tutorial. If you are a new subscriber with Blender tutorials, 100 subscribers. Okay, I'm gonna show you today a curve modifier. Very simple stuff. Maybe you are a beginner, you don't know about this shit. So, I'm in Blender. I'm gonna select this fucking cube by the left click, X and delete. Shift A. On the curve, I'm gonna choose Bezier. And I'm gonna just scale this by S and move the mouse to make it bigger, yes? And I have my fucking curve, yes? Shift A. On the mesh, we're gonna choose maybe monkey. And basically, I'm gonna scale this monkey to by S and move the mouse to make it very big, just to show you. You can use this modifier to deform the object, yes, the mesh object using curve. So I'm selecting my monkey, go to the modifiers tab right here on this icon, okay, left click and just choose right here curve. And we have right here options. Basically we can select whatever curve you want, yes, so I have my Bezier because I'm adding, yes. We can change the right here the X, Y and Z, yes, directions, and we can basically curve vertex group too. So if you want to select vertex group, just go right here, select some, go to the edit mode, select some vertices, and right here on this icon just click plus and just click assign, yes, and go right here and you can choose this vertex group basically, yes, to deform this vertex group, whatever. I'm gonna select my fucking monkey and select my Bezier right here on this modifier. And as you can see, this basically just deform my fucking monkey face, yes, along this fucking curve on the X axis, yes. So if I'm gonna just move this by this monkey GX, I'm just deforming my fucking face of this fucking monkey. And you can basically select this Bezier and click tab to go to the edit mode and select whatever point you want and move this point around by G, maybe X on this direction, yes. And as you can see, I'm deforming this, or maybe G, Z, and I'm deforming this fucking mesh using the curve, yes. And what you can do using this curve modifier, I'm just gonna delete this Bezier by X and delete, yes. You can basically create some kind of object travel, and it's very cool. So I'm gonna choose basically by maybe circle, and I'm gonna scale this monkey down by S and move the mouse, and I'm gonna just select my circle right here, okay, and S and move the mouse to make it bigger. I'm gonna select my mesh, and right here I have my curve modifier. I'm gonna select my circle, and this basically, as you can see, I can change the directions, yes, but you must adjust the directions I have on the X axis. If I'm gonna just tweak this on the Y axis, basically this change the position, yes, of the head. And if I'm gonna just move this X, Y, this basically travel, yes, right here along this fucking, so adjust the position X direction is good, yes. So what you can do, you can move this basically by along this fucking circle, this monkey head, and I can adjust the position, so G, Z maybe, and move this up a little bit, and I can create a keyframe. So click right here on this timeline, E, and you can choose location and just move around right here and just move this fucking monkey, yes, on the X direction, so G, X, and just travel around this circle, yes, to give couple of spins or whatever, yes. And once again E to create a keyframe, and you can add location right here. And if I'm gonna just play, this monkey just travel along this fucking curve, yes. So it's very simple. You can create, you know, some, I don't know, some interesting kind of shape of the fucking curve, and you can add some maybe train model or car model, and this car gonna travel basically along this fucking curve using this curve modifier. So you can use for that this modifier, not only to deform your object, but you can basically just move around, yes, if you're gonna do this. And you can adjust the position of the X and G GZ maybe on the Z direction, yes, and on the Y direction too, yes, if you want. But remember, this used to deform basically the object, but you can use this, like I said, to travel basically the object too on this fucking circle, yes, and whatever curve you gonna add. Simple shit. I hope you get it, guys. And you can, of course, yes, choose this vertex group, whatever. And this basically just deforms my fucking vertex group that I created, yes? My vertex that I fucking just selected. And this looks like shit, but basically those vertex just travel around this fucking circle, as you can see, yes? So you can create vertex group too, if you want. This looks like shit, but I hope you get the idea. Thank you for watching. I need content. See you on the next video.